There's nothing to see here, Sheila. I'm going back to the car. Wait a minute. Give me a look at this. Look at this. You see that? There they are. Your two most trusted friends in the world, Brooke. Connor and Karen. I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Eric.
If you're busy, I don't want to bother you.
Actually, I have about 6 or 7 people here for dinner.
Seriously.
I'm totally unoccupied for the moment, that is, so come in.
Thanks.
What brings you by?
Nothing in particular.
Oh, I see, just roaming the neighborhood.
No reason to go home, really.
Where's Sheila?
Who knows? Probably at work. That seems to be her life these days.
And that's not making you very happy.
No, it's not.
It never bothered you that I worked.
Well, that was a little different.
True.
I mean, you and I were working for the same goals. I'm not so certain that Sheila and I are.
What do you feel her goals are?
Look, she started out with the best of intentions, and that was to help us get the company back. But it's all evolved into something else now.
What?
Pure, blind ambition. She's trying to carve out a niche for herself, and there's nothing she won't do.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm not sure, but I have to do something before she goes overboard. If she hasn't already.
Well, I haven't danced like this since...
Go ahead and say it. 8th grade?
No, actually, I was thinking more high school.
Oh, I was much more advanced than this in high school.
Oh, I'm sure you were. But there is a charm about this, you have to admit.
Mm-hmm. Maybe later we'll hold hands.
Excuse me?
Nothing?
Some smart-ass remark, I'm sure.
Smart-ass remarks are my life.
You better watch it, mister.
Or what? Gonna get physical with me?
You know, I love this part of the song the best. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. All these weeks. No, it's been months, Brooke. How could he do this to me? I've got to do something about this. If I were you, I'd do something about it right now. I'd go over there and I'd tell the two of them off now, while they're hot in the act.
Been leaning on you a lot these days, haven't I?
What are friends for?
Did it ever occur to you that you and I would end up such good friends?
Well, certainly not through the divorce proceedings.
I mean, don't you ever wonder why, during those years when we were married and we lived in this house and were raising our family and building our business, that you and I didn't communicate nearly as well then as we do now?
We lost our way.
Isn't that strange?
People mess up their priorities.
It's very good to be able to talk to you. I wish I could talk to Sheila as easily.
Why can't you?
I'm worried about her, actually. It's not that I don't love her, it's just that that woman really loves to stir up trouble. Oh, and don't say I told you so.
You're just attracted to women that stir up trouble. With the exception of me, of course.
Of course. I'm going to use the phone in the den, see if I can track down my wife.
Jack!
Hi, you're alone. Great, but not anymore.
Come in.
Thank you, sir.
How about another beer?
Great.
Save your nails.
Oh, boy, thank you.
Didn't they teach you how to drink beer in Texas? You're sipping that like it's a Cabernet.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look, it's okay. Just tells me something about you, that's all.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's certain things that you do that tell me about you.
Mm-hmm.
Like your preference for dating blondes.
Wait a minute. Where'd that come from?
Have you ever in your life dated a woman who wasn't blonde?
I'm not dating a blonde right now.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
color do you think Brooke's hair is?
I'm not dating Brooke. I almost married her, but I'm not dating her.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you think Brooke would say about this?
About what?
About you and I having dinner tonight. You didn't tell her, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did she ask?
Well, that was the little white lie I told you about earlier.
Oh, yes, the little white lie. What exactly did you tell her?
Can we not talk about this, please?
Oh, you know men, they always lie, but they don't want to talk about it.
You're making me very uncomfortable.
Well, there's no reason for you to feel comfortable around me, Connor.
I don't.
I've told lies in my life, you know, but never without a good reason. So, what was yours?
Huh?
Your reason for lying to Brooke. Why? Were you afraid to tell her you were having dinner with me tonight?
So, what are you going to do about it?
I guess I could bust up their little soiree.
Oh, I certainly would.
2 days ago, he asked me to marry him, Sheila.
He's a slime, Brooke. He's been leading you on for a long time.
Well, I can't let them do this to me. Forget it. Forget it. Let's just get the hell out of here, okay?
Guess what I have here in my hot little hand?
What?
Steve McQueen. Faye Dunaway. 1968, the Thomas Crown affair.
You're looking for a VCR.
Yeah, how'd you guess? Oh, I want someone very special to watch it with me.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'd be delighted to watch it with you.
We?
Yes, I have a visitor.
One of the kids.
Close. My ex-husband.
Eric is here?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he's in the den using the phone.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No, I'm not sorry. You tell him to go home to his wife. You're mine tonight.
You're really sticking it to me on this, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just curious. Why didn't you tell Brooke you were seeing me tonight?
Because she doesn't know that we've become such good friends.
So clue her in.
I suppose I could have.
Why didn't you?
Just seemed a little awkward, that's all.
Why? Awkward.
You know how when you wait too long to tell somebody something? Well, I waited too long to tell Brooke about you. Okay?
Oh, I get it. So if you told her now, you'd have to explain why you didn't tell her before.
Precisely.
So why didn't you tell her before?
Maybe I just didn't want to burn this bridge before I was sure about Brooke.
Oh, that is so typically male, you
Yeah,
know?
okay,
Keep all
here
your
we go.
options
Yeah.
open, string along the backup just in case the one you really want comes around.
And like women don't do that.
This woman doesn't. No.
I see. So you weren't involved with Thorne when we first saw each other?
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah, but what? It's the same thing.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But you know, as your friend, I'm not going to force you to defend your sordid behavior.
Thank you.
But Connor, you know, I do think it's time that we told Brooke about our little secret.
Well, maybe you're right.
I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't. And if you love her, you're a lot better off to be honest with her.
You sure like throwing that word around.
What word?
Love?
You asked her to marry you. I just have to assume that you're in love with her. Aren't you? You know, one of these days, you're going to realize that you can talk to me about anything. Anything at all.
Brooke, do you want me to pick up the kids at the sitter?
No, that's all right. I'll do it. I just need to calm down, okay? When I think of all the things that I said to him, all the trust I put in him, my God, I almost married him.
Yeah, but you didn't, thank God.
Well, I could have easily.
Well, now you know why I was always so down on him.
You knew about this the whole time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, Sheila, you should have told me about this immediately.
Oh, Brooke, you're crazy about Connor. If I would have told you, you would have just held it against me.
Yes, I was blind. I can't deny that.
Well, look, just be glad that you found out before something drastic happened, like a wedding.
That would have been a disaster.
Well, it wouldn't have happened. Look, I would have stopped it.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it, but don't wait on this. And get rid of this jerk now. Get Connor Davis out of your life for good. Now. Tonight.
Stephanie, I mean it.
With that being the case, I think you should tell him yourself.
I'll do it.
You won't have to. He's going home. He's in the den just trying to track his wife down on the phone.
Well, in that case, why don't we make ourselves useful while we wait?
Useful?
I wanted to kiss you all day.
Well, what took you so long?
You had a meeting, remember?
Oh, yes, the meeting.
No meetings, no Forrester, no negative thoughts. Hi, Eric.
Hi, I'm just leaving.
Gee, what should I tell you?
Oh, you're welcome to stay.
No, I have to go. My wife's waiting for me at home. Stephanie, thanks for the kind words. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
Goodbye.
He was a happily married man. I envy him.
Would you like some wine to go along with the movie?
Sure. I'll get Steve and Faye out of the box.
Popcorn too, I suppose.
This was a pure delight.
Delight, huh? Well, I guess I can take that as a compliment.
Wasn't it great? I had a terrific time.
So did I. Thank you for the invitation.
Thanks for being available.
Well, good friends are always available for each other.
Listen, can I give you a ride home?
I drove, remember?
Yeah, well, I could ride along with you.
Oh, really? And then how are you going to get home?
I'll hoof it. It's not that far.
Why do I get the impression that you don't want this night to end?
Because I don't.
I gotta go, champ. Thanks for the chow.
Anytime, partner. Anytime.
Bye.
Sheila, I can't get rid of Connor.
Oh, why can't you?
Well, personally, yes, he's history. I mean, I won't be able to trust him again. But he's also my attorney.
Brooke, so what?
So I need him.
Well, that's exactly what he wants you to believe. That's what he's counting on.
He put this deal together with Forrester.
No, he didn't. He helped you file for a patent on belief. That's all he did. You could have done the rest yourself.
I don't think so.
Oh, don't you see what he's up to? An attorney, a real attorney, never would have come on to you the way Connor did. It's totally unprofessional. It's even unethical, Brooke. He's a gold digger, and any advice he gives you, well, believe me, it's going to benefit him a lot more than it's going to benefit you. Look, Brooke, he's supposed to be looking out for your best interests. He's not. He's in this for himself.
Do you think I should fire him?
You know what he's doing right now, while you're supposed to believe he's working. He's at his very own home, making love to your very good friend, Karen. You saw it yourself, Brooke. Yes, get rid of him. Get rid of that trash. He's only going to bring you down. You don't need him. You can run Forrester Creations all by yourself, Brooke. And I'll be right there to help you.